Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ralitza and this is Readings with Rally. Welcome to your Spiritual Sunday reading. I hope that you guys are doing well. I'm very excited to get into this. How has everybody been feeling? How are you guys doing? I definitely have been pretty overwhelmed with the energy. I love Aries season because it's always a go-getter season for me, but there's almost like the sense of having too much to do, you know, or like overextending myself as per usual. So I'm just going to go ahead here and connect with the collective energy. Let's see what comes up, okay? Spirit guides, angels, and ancestors, can you please help me connect to the energy here of the collective? Please come forth with messages of truth, clarity, and accuracy for them, especially related to the week ahead. As always, we wanted to say a big thank you to you for your support, for your kindness, and for your clarity. We thank you for everything that you do and that you continue to do for the collective. Please guide them, support them, guide them. I already said that, but I just wanted to say it again. And we just wanted to say a big thank you this week. We really do appreciate everything you do for us. Okay, so my loves. I was hearing sector and then I was hearing energy sector, so there could be some major issues here with energy this week. Perhaps some of your cities where you are located in will have like rolling blackouts is also an image I was getting. I also kept hearing the word absent, so you guys could feel like you're not super invested in things this week, or you're feeling a bit detached. This is just an energy that Spirit is aware that you're working with this week, and they just want you to know that they are aware that, you know, you've been feeling a little bit like maybe in your head. For those of you who identify as sensitives, which is probably most of you watching this video right now, it seems like your sensitivities will be heightened. Some of you may also experience like allergies this week as well. So pay close attention to your reactions to food. Let's tap in here. What does the collective need to know for the week ahead? Contract. Some of you could be dealing with an important Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Some of you are getting ready to sign paperwork this week. You could also be clearing a lot of karmic debt. I know that sounds intense, especially given this is just a weekly reading, but I am feeling clearing here. So some of you are going to be clearing some pretty crazy karmic debt finally, or you're finally wrapping something up. Others of you are going to be signing for a new car, a contract regarding work. This could be a home as well. There's paperwork involved, taxes, okay? Make sure that you're paying close attention. Don't overlook something is what I'm hearing. I'm also hearing the song Congratulations by Post Malone. So somebody here is going to receive a congratulations or finally get something going that you've wanted. Carrying connections, interesting. The emphasis this week will be on love, relationships, but also just relationships with other people who have strong soul ties with you. This could be family, friends, coworkers, anywhere where you know, because I feel if you guys are watching this, you'll already know that there is a lot of energy between you and this person. I keep hearing the name Johnny, so someone's name here could be Johnny, or this could be your person of interest, but you're also being asked this week to cultivate, you know, your connection with the most important person of all, which is yourself. So I don't want you guys to put that on the back burner. You know, I really want you guys to have some time with yourself this week. So self-care is important, especially to help ground those of you who have been feeling a little bit like all over the place in terms of energy. Somebody from the past could also contact you as well. I feel like someone wants to say something. This person could have a problem around their fingernails. Oh my gosh, that's so weird, but I had to say what I heard. They could have some sort of issue with fingernails, or you guys could like catch your nail this week. I feel like you're making a lot of connections as well. Like your brain's very active. There's a lot of intelligence that you're really thinking through this week. You're really making smart decisions. Ooh. We have caution. Yeah. Someone around you may approach you, but I feel like you guys are feeling like you are wanting to be a bit cautious around this individual. We have concentration. Gemini energy. And we also have hold on, you guys. I may have to pause this. There's literally a bird stuck on my balcony because I have this mesh up. I'll be right back. That's really interesting. You guys might feel interrupted this week. Let me go save that bird before it hurts itself. I'll be back. Okay, so, wow, I don't even know what to say. I'm not going to restart this because I feel like that was important. Some of you may feel like your week ahead is like super interrupted. I have like a mesh screen on my balcony, and so I don't know how the birds got in there. There was 2 birds, so that could be a sight for some of you. And I should have filmed because Mojo was going crazy, but weird energy. Okay, so again, some of you may notice a lot of birds around you this week. There could be this like sense of start-stop as well. I'm kind of picking that up here too. I do feel like there's this strong need for you to be patient, okay? Like if you have to pivot or take care of something, it's going to be okay. Like you'll be able to do it, but I feel like there might be some frustration, so make sure that you're monitoring that. But anyways, what was I saying? We have caution and concentration. Yeah, some of you need to pay more attention to what it is you're doing. You might be filling out some sort of like paperwork or something like this, and Spirit's just asking that you make sure that you're balancing things out, okay? That you're balancing out your energy. You're being cognizant of like, are you completing things properly? You might need to like complete something or complete something very quickly. I'm also hearing. You might also be dealing with an important Libra, Gemini. Yeah, we have Libra twice actually. I'm seeing the number 6 twice. Someone here could be a life path 6, or you could have something coming up here on April 6th. That's important, but pay close attention to what it is you're completing. I just keep hearing that. Perhaps some of you are going to make some like errors here. Let's see what else. Tell me more. We have success, yeah. Some of you are really like heavily focused on completing something, and you're actually going to be able to accomplish quite a lot this week. I feel like you're really looking at things from a neutral perspective, or there's like a fire as well lit under some of your guys' butt. Like I think you're not like, you're trying not to get your emotions involved. You're just trying to take a look at, what do I need to do here? What's the smartest thing for me to do? It's up to you, yeah. Okay, so for some of you, there's going to be a contract here that will offer you a lot of success. So you're being asked to take this contract because it will end up being quite a good thing for you to have. It's a good contract for you to sign is what I'm feeling. But with this, it's up to you with undercarrying connections. There could be a connection this week where Spirit is saying, look, it's up to you if you decide you want to pursue this or not. Like there's definitely the sense of you guys needing to decide for yourself, or there's definitely that element of free will. This person could have hurt you though before, because I am hearing Pain by Pink Panthers, I think is the name of the song. So this person could be somebody from the past that's already sort of shown you part of themselves, and there's a strong soul recognition between you and this person. But it's really interesting because I feel like there's going to be some self preservation going on this week as well. Bottom of the deck, we have meditation brings answers. I do feel like it's obviously going to be important for you to meditate if you can this week. I know Aries season makes us feel like we just don't want to sit still, but meditation could be very crucial. I'm also hearing the word soul, so I want you guys to do things this week that are really soothing to your soul. Again, self-care. You guys could actually have like a skill that's very highly in demand, because I'm hearing the word skilled. But yeah, this is going to be a bit of an interesting week. I feel crossroads energy for some of you. So some of you are going to be feeling like you do have to make a decision or a choice. You could be a bit surprised, or maybe uncertain here as well about where you want to go, what choice you need to make. This is all fine, by the way. Spirit's saying you will be able to make the choice that resonates with you the most. They are very much supporting you. What else, please, for the collective for the week ahead? We have spread your wings. Yeah, some of you are just kind of like tired, I feel, honestly. Like you want to clear. There's a sense of wanting to fly, wanting to expand, wanting to sort of see things from a different perspective. Some of you may feel like frustrated, or like not bored. I don't want to say bored, but maybe that is what I'm feeling. I just get a feeling of frustration. Like you feel a little bit annoyed about the things around you. Like you want to maybe like just sell everything and go move to an island. That's what this feeling looks like. But I think a lot of you are about to experience quite a bit of success here, but there's like a freedom searching element this week. We also have an environment card. This is every room in my home makes me smile. Some of you may be needing to do some like shifting of your things around your home, especially if you've been feeling a bit stagnant. Now, one thing that's really interesting is I'm actually learning feng shui right now. As you can tell, I haven't done very much with my home. The chair's always up there because Mojo likes to climb on the table. But it's definitely been on my mind too, to sort of transform my space, especially because I work from home, right? So it has to really resonate, and it doesn't at this time. So I think some of you guys are really looking as well at your physical surroundings this week, kind of trying to figure out, okay, well, what do I need to do here? Like, this is not really fulfilling me. How can I make this more happy or more secure for myself, which is a beautiful, beautiful energy. So that is something that might really benefit you, especially if you feel like stuck. We always have that phrase too, spring cleaning, right? Like, that's super important, especially during this time, especially for you guys too, who are shifting, because I do think it's going to help you clear a lot that needs to be cleared. Okay, what else do we need to know this week? I'm going to pull one of these guys. We have Neptune with vision, and we have conjunction with alliance. Okay. I feel like you guys are being asked to look towards the future this week. You might actually end up meeting with somebody that does share like very similar values to you long term, or you feel like the two of you are very much connected, like there's a sense of synchronicity between you and this person. I do feel here like some of you are going to be really looking towards the future or creating something this week, like making a groundbreaking step towards the future. For some of you, this is going to be things like signing a contract that, you know, might not, like maybe you're signing a contract on a home that won't be completed for a few years or something. There's something like this going on where you're future thinking, you're future planning. At the same time, if you do meet somebody new this week, I want you guys to pay attention to that person, because there's definitely this element of them possibly being very impactful for you or like in your life path. And I think that that's a really beautiful thing that's coming through. You're making alliances with people who resonate with you, and you're making alliances with people who see the same sort of values as you do, which I think again is beautiful. But there's like this understanding that you have of needing to transform and needing to look towards future planning here. Again, look at the birds. Interesting to me. What else do they need to know? We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Yeah, you guys, if someone's trying to like force you or pressure you into signing something, doing something, even a connection, even if you like this person, I want you guys to really use your discernment here. Especially if you feel, again, like you're being forced or coerced to do something you don't want to do. That's obviously an energy we want to work with, protecting ourselves with, because it's super, super important. Some of you might be feeling very much like you want to like work out or something. There's a lot of like, not aggression, but it feels kind of like clenched energy. Like you want to sort of let loose this week. That could be very well indicated. So I highly suggest doing that if you have time. Like a good hard workout, nothing super like relaxed, but something that, you know, will break a sweat is what I'm hearing. That might help some of you who have had a lot of like pent up energy. And we have clouds, temporary problems. Yeah. There might be a lot of like little fires, you know, that you have to put out this week. For some of you, your moods may be a little up and down too. Okay, I'm feeling a bit like moody energy coming through, which is fine. But just be aware of that. You know, like it can be a little frustrating to have a bit of a moody vibe, but I do think it's also very important. Someone around you guys too, it's weird, but I'm getting like a little bit, I don't want to use like any sort of medical terms, but this person doesn't feel very consistent with their energy, so you might be a little confused. They could switch things up very rapidly. I feel a lump in my throat right now, so this person might have something they want to say, but they haven't been around to saying it. So just be aware of that. We also have daggers, fears, worries, intense situations. It's going to be a good week for you guys to wear a protective stone, just saying. Because I do feel like there's going to be a lot going on. It feels positive, but then there's also these elements of feeling a little bit restricted. So working with like a kyanite or a black tourmaline. I'm hearing aventurine as well for some of you. I'm hearing the name Angie. But I feel there's going to be some friction, let's say, like a bit of restriction. There's people around you that might be wanting to restrict you, and this could be making you feel a little frustrated in general. You might just feel like, I want you to leave me alone. There's definitely that energy coming through. Someone could also be very busy around you. Like it feels like very kinetic energy. You could feel like this person's all over the place. Tell me more about their week ahead. Some of you are really needing to monitor your health here. We have growth. Yeah, a lot of future mind and thinking. And we have answers, solutions, responses to questions, explanation, the key, and clarity. Some of you are finally going to get the answer that you've been looking for. This is going to make you feel very, very happy. So I wouldn't be surprised if you just felt like all of a sudden things were really unfolding for you in a positive way. So pay close attention to that. Pay close attention to what it is that's kind of happening around you as well. Because I do feel like you are going to be very much noticing or receiving solutions to some question you've been asking for quite some time, which again will be very positive. I get you feeling very happy about this. So overall, it feels like it will be quite good, but there's also this element of just needing to be very aware of your own energy and not letting people around you throw you off of your path. So yes, that is what I have. I hope you guys have a wonderful week. What a weird interruption we had. And I'm sending you a hug. We'll talk later.